Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, aka Coach Fab and Fit, and today we're going to be discussing how to stay motivated during your fitness journey. I wanted to make this video just to try to give you some tips on how to stay motivated if you're just getting started. I think that it's very important to just kind of keep these tips in your mind, because when you're trying to lose weight, it's just a very frustrating and slow process when you do it the right way. So I just wanted to do my part to kind of help give advice or whatever it is. Take this however you want to, whatever you need help with. So yeah, if you like these kinds of videos, give this video a thumbs up. I've been doing a ton of unboxings and hauls and things like that. It's been a while since I have recorded a video like this one, so if you like these kinds of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I will be pumping out a ton more content in the new year. It is my New Year's resolution and I do plan to stick to it, so subscribe. I would love to hit 1,000 subscribers. I made a goal for myself to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2017, but I have all these followers on Instagram and Facebook, and I say, so go subscribe to my YouTube channel, and nobody does. I don't know why. So if you're new here, please subscribe, and also if you want to follow me on all my social media channels, I will link them right here. Everything is Coach Fab and Fit. Instagram, Facebook, email address, everything is Coach Fab and Fit. If you're interested in starting your own weight loss journey and you don't know where to start and you need a little bit of guidance, please email me or reach out to me on my social media channels. I will gladly help you, whether it is free advice or if you're interested in a paid meal plan, a workout plan. I do online personal training. I'll hook you up. You just gotta let me know what you want to do, your goals, and we'll figure it out together. Okay, so with that said, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so tip number one. I would say for me the most important tip that I can give anybody who's trying to lead a healthier lifestyle is to just remember your why. Why do you want to get healthy? What's the reason? There has to be at least one reason that you think to yourself, well, I'm gonna go to the gym because of this, or I want to start eating more vegetables because of this, whether it be your health, whether it be you just want to look better, you want to feel better. I will share my why with you in a very small, condensed version. I always tell people, try not to think too far in the future. Try not to plan every little bit of your life out. And so what I'm about to say might be misconstrued. Don't overthink it, because I don't have my life planned. I don't know when I'm going to have kids. I don't know when I'm going to get married. These are things I'm not sure, and I'm not that girl who has the book with all the wedding plans and all these things. I don't think about that. I think about it, but I don't have it planned, and I don't ever think I'm gonna have a big wedding. These things aren't they're not things that I think about. I guess I'm not a normal female. When I was 250 pounds and I was starting to lose weight, I just kept thinking to myself, whenever I do have kids, whenever that day comes, I want to make sure I can keep up with them. I want to make sure I can run around with them and go to all their school activities and do all these things without feeling like I can't even go to the park, because I was definitely leading down that road. And if you don't know anything about my journey, I will put a picture of myself right here. Maybe I'll put a couple, but there will be something right here showing you my 250-pound self. So and I'll put a card or a link down below with my story of how I lost weight. But anyway, so tip number one is to always remember your why. Why do you want to get healthy? Why do you want to work out? Why do you want to eat more vegetables? Why do you want to drink more water? Why? There has to be a reason behind it. So whether it's that you want to just be active, or you want to be healthy, or maybe have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, or maybe you just want to feel sexy, or maybe you just want to look good, there's nothing wrong with it. But don't ever forget why you started. Always keep that in mind, because that's going to be the one thing that keeps you going. So tip number one, never forget your why. Tip number two, as corny as it sounds, you have to trust the process. It is a long, grueling process. Trust me when I tell you. You will get frustrated, you will get pissed, you will want to quit, you will want to eat pizza every day, you will want to eat ice cream all the time. These things aren't going to go away, especially if you're anything like me and have struggled with food addiction or still struggle. I still struggle with it. And if we go out to dinner and whoever I'm with says, I'm gonna get an order of mozzarella sticks for the table, I'm gonna eat them. You wanna know why? Because I don't have any willpower. And you're probably like, oh, how dare she? She preaches fitness and she does this and she's a personal trainer and blah, blah. But I'm a real person who lived the life of being obese, who lived the life of struggling with food, and like I said, still struggle with food. Do I still drink? Yes. Should I? Probably not, because I don't have a very good reaction to it. But I do it anyway. Why? Because I'm 29. I'm not married. I don't have kids. And you know, it's like we are just still young and we're just still having fun and living the good life. So for me to sit here and say that I don't eat pizza, that would be a lie. And if you follow me, then you know that I eat pizza and you know that I love pizza. Are there ways to make healthy pizza? Sure. You guys all want to go to Trader Joe's and buy the cauliflower pizza crust? I'm sure you do. But guess what? That's not very healthy. So, you know, props to you for making healthier choices, but live your life and just trust the process and know that it doesn't get any easier. Even if you lose, let's say your goal is to lose 50 pounds. Let's say you lose the 50 pounds. What do you think? You're just going to be able to go back to those unhealthy habits and you're going to keep the weight off? No. You didn't gain the weight overnight, so don't expect to lose it overnight. You have to trust the process and just have fun and learn while you're doing it. That's the only way that it's going to be a forever thing, and you want it to be a forever thing. Tip number 3, don't expect everybody to have your back and don't expect everybody to follow along with you on this lifestyle learning process. You have to learn to have willpower and just control, and you can't expect, if you go to a party, for everybody to accommodate you and have like really healthy dishes. And you know, if you go out to dinner, you can't expect people not to get a bread basket. These are things that you're gonna have to learn how to control. Not everybody's gonna understand what you're going through, and not everybody is gonna want to join you. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Every day I make it my goal to try to reach just one more person, to try to just, not even, this might sound bad, but not even to just be healthy, but I just want everybody to feel good. And I don't care what anybody says, as much as working out may suck for some people, it makes you feel so good when you start to get stronger and you start to lose that weight and you start to just look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, damn, I did that. You know what I mean? So not everybody's gonna understand it, not everybody's gonna want it, and if you do, you do you, boo-boo, and you do what you gotta do to continue on that journey, and just always go back to tip number 1 and remember your why, and never forget why you started, and never forget why you're doing this, because that's the most important thing, because you're not doing this for anybody else. You're doing it for you, and that's the most important thing. So that's it. I just wanted to come on here and give you 3 quick tips and just kind of share a little bit more about my journey with you. Just as a wrap up, in order to stay motivated, tip number 1 is never forget your why. Tip number 2 is to trust the process, because it is a process. It is not going to happen overnight. You just have to trust me when I say that. And tip number 3 is don't expect everybody to jump on board. Remember that this is your process and yours alone, and if you have a friend that's going to do this with you, awesome. But if not, don't let it hinder your success, and just kind of embrace the process, learn throughout the process, and just know that it is yours and yours alone, like I said. So yeah, I think that's it. I mean, of course I could go on and on about motivational tips that I have for you, but I really truly in my heart believe that those are the top 3 that I would give anybody. Number 1 being the most important in my opinion. Never forget the reason why you started, and that will kind of help push you along on those days that you just don't feel like it, or maybe on the days you don't feel like it, just don't, you know, just live your life. Like I said, have have the glass of wine, have the slice of pizza, live your life, and enjoy it, because it's not realistic for you to just give up everything that you love, if that makes sense. So if you have any questions, thing that you want me to answer, totally comment below and let me know. I'll do my best to kind of provide you any insight that I have on this topic. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. I will link it right here. You can DM me, you can email me, you can comment below, you can contact me however you would like. I would love to help you start your journey. So if this is something you want to start, you want to live healthy, you need help, contact me. Let's get you started. If you are interested in kind of getting a little bit of guidance, maybe need a personal trainer, we can set up an online personal training program. I also provide meal plans, at-home workouts, and things like that that you can follow and see success. I also have accountability groups on Facebook, which will help keep you accountable and kind of help you surround yourself with people who are on the same journey as you, and it just provides a little bit of extra support and guidance, and it's just a nice thing to have. It's just a nice thing to be surrounded by people who know the struggle and who are kind of going through it with you. So I really hope this was helpful. I try to do something different. Normally I do like unboxings and hauls and all this other stuff, so I wanted to do something a little bit more personal, something that's more close to me. And with this time of year, everybody is, you know, whether if they're not already going to the gym, they're thinking about how they're going to go to the gym in the new year, and that's fine. I'm not knocking anybody who does New Year's resolutions. I have some of my own, and you know, it's a great the new year is a great way to think of your life as like a new beginning or a fresh start. So I totally don't knock you. Whether you're ready to get started tomorrow or January, February, whatever, I'm here for you. So you let me know if you like these kinds of videos. Please give it a thumbs up so that I know and I can continue to do more videos like this. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, or if you're not new but you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. There are definitely more videos to come, and I am excited about it, and I hope that you have an awesome morning, noon, or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.